epicenter of racing. This is the Cool Truck Series at Daytona International Speedway, Daytona Beach, Florida. Today, 9 Truck Series drivers are going to take on this track. It is one of the toughest on the schedule, but one of the most satisfying to win on. Only one of these 9 drivers has a shot at winning today. Nick Sanchez was able to get the pole with Matt Crafton right next to him in second. Many drivers are making their first CTS start today. But the drivers come off turn 4. The green flag flies from the Daytona 250. Sanchez, 1 car length out front of Crafton. Crafton begins to fall back a little. Sanchez with a push from Ty Majeski. Here comes Crafton, getting back side by side with the 98, his Thor Sport teammate. Sanchez leads lap 1. 180-mile-an-hour pace laps as they come down the back straightaway. Sanchez blocks high and goes up in front of Matt Crafton. Now, Crafton's going to get with his Thor Sport teammate. He's going to lead lap 2. Matt Crafton and Ty Majeski working together. Nick Sanchez now falling back a little. Oh, trouble! Ankrum around. Roger Carruth. So's the 40 truck of Ross Chastain. And our first caution flag of the day is out on lap 3. Ross Chastain's on pit road. There you see the 26 of Tyler Ankrum and the 24 of Roger Carruth. Let's take a look at what happened. So the 26 gets shuffled out of line, then tries to rejoin the line, but then just gets turned by Taylor Gray into the 40 truck. Look at the 24, Roger Carruth go over Ross Chastain's truck. Then he gets close to hitting Ankrum right there. Yeah, Ankrum didn't really have a ton of damage, but I think the grass destroyed the front of his car, and that's what ended his day. But we're going to go into overtime. Green flag back in the air. Crafton gets up front. Anderson looking high. Now he looks to the inside. Here comes Sanchez. Oh, trouble! Crafton around, flipping over, lands back on his wheels. Caution is out once again. He and Nick Sanchez got together, and oh man, Sanchez just went high, and Crafton blocks that move, and that turns him in vicious crash as he goes upside down, rolls over, lands on his wheels. Vicious crash for Matt Crafton, but Taylor Gray is going to be the leader after this incident. Jordan Anderson will start second, Jack Wood will be third, and the last remaining driver, Ty Majeski, will be starting in the 4th position. Wow, look at that. Green flag back in the air for overtime. Gray getting a push from Jack Wood. Anderson falls back to 4th. Ty Majeski running in 3rd. Now, Taylor Gray, single file, leading them to the final lap. Here comes Jack Wood to the outside. 1 lap to go. Ty Majeski pushing the 51 of Jack Wood. Now he comes down to the back straightaway, looking for a run. He can't get there, though. Jack Wood and Ty Majeski. Here they come off of 4. Majeski to the inside. Ty Majeski's going to win it at the line. He did go below the double yellow line, so we'll have to see what the CTS officials say about that. But there was a crash behind them as well. Taylor Gray and Jordan Anderson got caught up. And, it's Ty Majeski and Jack Wood. Those are the 2 drivers that would have won this race. This is exactly where we were last season. We were debating between Jordan Anderson and Christian Eckes at the time of caution for last season's race. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, I think the 51 might have shoved the 98 down there. So I think Ty Majeski might be declared the winner for the 51 shoving him below the double yellow line for the winning pass. And yes, that is what the CTS officials are saying. Ty Majeski wins the Daytona 250. Let's take a look at that crash that happened behind them. Oh, and hard hit for Jordan Anderson and Taylor Gray. But congratulations, Ty Majeski. What a race it was today. And the 98 comes out on top over the 51 of Jack Wood. Thanks everyone for watching. We hope to see you tomorrow for the NASCAR Xfinity Series race. And then Saturday for the Cool Cup Series Daytona 500.